Hello Aries, this is your monthly reading for the month of February 2017. This is a brand new channel. I have not used YouTube before. This is Adi from tarotforlifecoaching.com, and I've been using tarot for many years, but I've never used YouTube to just do some reading. So I've started this today, and I hope you enjoy the reading. So let's have a look what's coming up for you this month, February 17 for Aries. I'm also going to use a few oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, just to give a bit of depth to the reading and some extra guidance. Always find that very helpful. And at your overall energy for this month is the Six of Swords in reverse. So we'll deal with that in a minute. I'll just put them here. And let's have a look how your month is going to look over the month of February. Okay, so it certainly looks like you're starting the month quite positively and forcefully. Okay, beautiful. So I'm straight away going to get the goddess cards as well. Just one goddess card for you to support your reading. And an angel card, both cards from Doreen Virtue. Beautiful cards, very much enjoy using them. And we'll see what they will bring as extra information to your reading. Okay. So Aries, let's have a quick look at your cards. So the month starts off really quite strong and positively because you're starting off with the Sun. And the Sun is a card that really shows that you are in your element, you're stable in yourself. It's coming the right way up. It shows bright weather, it shows perspective, a young energy. There's a young energy there. I'll show you the card. So these cards are from the Cosmic Tarot card deck, and I've used this deck for many years, and I really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite decks. So you start off the month positively, feeling quite strongly, but then the card is crossed by the Empress, and the Empress is coming in reverse for you, which means but the Empress really represents in first instance anything that comes to fruition. It is obviously the control over your empire, and this lady is looking quite, in many ways, quite opulent and well-to-do. She's obviously really wealthy, and so this really works towards things coming to fruition and you feeling in your element and cared for and nurtured. There's very much of a nurturing element there. But these cards come upside down in reverse for you for the month of February. And we're talking maybe the first week or so, where you feel maybe, even though you are strong in yourself and the outlook looks very positive and good, there may be a slight sense of feeling a bit depleted in yourself in terms of your energy and how things are progressing, making things come to fruition. Control over a sense of control over your life may be lacking a little bit, and just feeling maybe a slight sense, so that, you know, you may be doubting a little bit about, you may have some self-doubts basically about what you can produce in the world and what you can bring forward, and your strong inner core. You may not totally believe in it, and you may need to take a little bit of rest or a thinking time, really, just to contemplate on where life is going for you, because the energy is there and the path is there and it's clear, but obviously there is a sense of maybe to some extent a sense of slight depletion, that you haven't got access to your resources on a certain level. And then we're looking at, so we're moving over to the next week, maybe, and then obviously time is fluent, so we don't always, it's not always precisely like the week is over, we're going to the next energy. It makes it sort of flow, and sometimes the whole reading really is about just one cluster of energies that are playing out and interchanging with each other. But from that first bit of information, we're moving to the Princess of Cups. And the Princess of Cups is a lady who is also really quite content. She is, you know, hanging over her cup there, that is her cup. She's achieved it. She's already a little bit further in the tarot deck in terms of maturity, and she's pondering over her life and over where her life is going. And in a sense, because this card came upside down for you, this may well indicate that you know, a slight sense of maybe boredom, or I need to do something forward. You know, this is quite a content card. This is like my ship is in, the ship you can just see there. And I've got what I needed and what I worked for. But there may well be like a sense of that you're not totally sure where you're going, what you've got. It's good what you've achieved, but there may be a sense of wanting to move on and maybe take that ship away and move to other things to achieve new things again. And that would also then go very well with your next card, which is the card of Prince of Wands. So this is a new energy. Princes always bring new energy, and that indicates that, you know, and the wands are fire, they represent fire in the deck. So you want to go forward. There is something in you that wants to start something new, and you're ready for it. You've achieved a lot, and now it's time to move forward. And there is the lion on this card as well, in the corner there. So you can see that there is strength, there is power in this card. There is a real sense of, yes, I'm going to go forward with this. And so there's a little bit of a process going on this month in terms of feeling very strong in yourself, but then, you know, a sense of, do I want all this? Do I want, I've achieved a lot, I have achieved a lot, and is it time to go forward to the next challenge? You just wonder if this is a process going on, and this the next week actually mirrors that again, because we're starting with the Four of Swords, which is a card of taking rest, taking time to contemplate, taking time to just evaluate the things. It's not the time for going forward very fast, which sort of mirrors the other cards, like the Princess of Cups in reverse, and the Empress in reverse. It reflects like, I need to really think about where I'm going. It's not an active, this is not an active card, but then it's accompanied by an active card, because then you have the Princess of Swords next to that one. And the Princess of Swords really looks like a lady who wants to go forward. She is also slightly more mature than the Prince of Swords, so she's already got some experience there, and she certainly looks determined to go forward. So there is this combination in these both these weeks where you feel contemplative, if that's the word, and at the same time there is an energy, yes, I do need to do something, and I do need to go forward, and I can go forward because you've got the strength there, and you also have this Princess of Swords here, which is showing you, yes, I can do it, but I am wanting to think about it. I want to find out what my direction is. And so these two energies are playing out for you. And interestingly, even in the fourth week, I feel like it's the same energy to some extent. It's the Three of Pentacles, which is very much about building and starting and progressing. It's an earth. Pentacles are representing all the earthly energy, so it's a material building of something. So I feel like you are wanting to start building something new, and it's very much on your mind. It's something that you're working for. This is definitely an action. You've started to work for it. The beginnings are there, and And in a way, it says to me that you have possibly that you struggle a little bit with self-confidence, that you're holding yourself back a little bit. And it's not necessary, because if you can see, the Wands is here and the Princess of Swords is here to support you. So there is a lot of energy here to support you making progress this month. But you may well be feeling a little bit contemplative and just needing your time to really build your confidence back up. And that would also confirm with the Princess of Pentacles, which is a lovely, gentle energy, where you can see this person wants to enjoy her life. There is the Pentacles, so she's enjoying her earthly assets and what she's already achieved. There is a flower, it's a positive energy, and somebody who could be enthusiastic and go forward, and certainly climbing. There is a little, can you see it? A little goat right on top there, which is sort of indicative of climbing higher and achieving things. So this person also wants to do that, but it is again coming in reverse. So all your feeling cards in relation to how you feel about your progress and how you feel that you can go forward, it's all internal stuff in your mind. It's just holding you back a little bit. It's just I feel like there's a bit of a lack of confidence in the month of February, which I feel is not necessary, because you're coming from a very strong start, and you're very centered in yourself, and there are definitely cards in your spread for February that say, like, yes, I can go forward. There definitely is the energy to do it with the Princess of Swords, and the power with the Prince of Wands, and the energy there. You've got sharp thoughts. But it seems like you want to take time out to contemplate a lot, and maybe there is also a need to do that and to recharge your energies. The cards would definitely say, just take your time to really think it through, and then when you feel like you've got clear thoughts and you are ready to progress, it's sort of second half of the month, it's starting to feel like that, possibly, that you start to take those actions and maybe just allow yourself to really connect with your strength, your inner strength that is there, and all the resources that you do have, but you don't recognize them at the moment. And let's have a look what the angels are giving you advice. So the angels are giving you signs. They are telling you already that you already have received signs that which direction you should need to go. So your angels are there behind you, giving you that support. It's giving that little little spread of angel magic, I suppose, in a way, and saying, come on, you can do it. You don't have to doubt yourself. You can just think it through very carefully, contemplate very carefully. Don't rush, have a good think about it, and keep your mind very sharp. And then start building towards what you want to do. And this is often with other people. This is not on your own. This is a card that shows that you start building and having maybe a connection with other people, or other people coming to help you. And you just have to maybe ask and communicate it, because you're a strong communicator in February. So you can use your communication just to ask for help and to support you. And then start that physical program that you want, or building that new project, or it could be something very physical in terms of literally earthy, like something to do with renovating, or anything really that's to do with material aspects of your life. You can make that start, and just be aware that you don't doubt yourself, and that you look at the signs that the angels are bringing you. If you get an intuition about something, then just follow it. It's your intuition and your guidance from within. And then we look at your card given by the goddesses, and your goddess for this month is Abundantia. Sorry, I can't say that very well. Abundantia, which means prosperity. And so the universe is saying that it is pouring the abundance to you, and be open to receiving. So this is a beautiful, beautiful reading. It shows that there's so much potential there, And I feel it's always good to contemplate thoroughly before you progress with any project. So it's good to do that, but be assured that if you get signs from within that you need to go a certain direction, follow that sign. And also just know in your heart that the abundance is there. You need to trust it, because the abundance is also here and you're not seeing it at the moment, so at the beginning of February. So hopefully you will open yourself for that intuition. You will open yourself up for that, and follow your heart. It's always the best way forward to follow your heart wherever you go, and be guided by that in the first place. Because in your heart the angels are speaking and give you that intuition and that guidance. I hope this reading was helpful for you. You can check out my website, tarotforlifecoaching.com, and thank you for watching.